Do you remember last night's heart-stopping confrontation? At that time, you had already given your all, with blood dripping onto the spiritual beast's brows. Miraculously, those dying spiritual beasts opened their eyes one by one. At that moment, everyone was stunned. Even Li Feng gasped in shock. He originally suspected you were from the Longevity Pavilion, but your protection of the spiritual beasts and that astonishing ability made him begin to doubt his own judgment. Those cultivators, who had just been frantically hunting the spiritual beasts, were now too terrified to even look up. You looked at their wretched state and sneered inwardly. Bai Zhou and Bai Ru were also so intimidated by you that they were left speechless. The spiritual beasts stood up again, growling lowly as they circled the cultivators, completely turning the tables. Jiang Chuan tried to stay composed and asked what you intended to do, but his voice trembled. You raise your hand, and the spirit beasts immediately obey, returning to your side. Suppressing your physical weakness, you force yourself to stand up with feigned ease. Behind the mask of healing butterflies, you stifle the blood rising in your throat. The cultivators begin to panic, pleading for mercy one after another. With a cold laugh, you kick one squarely in the chest and stomp hard on his face.
The strong rule, I tell you, I rule. You are beneath me.
Your imposing aura silenced everyone, but Li Feng suddenly struck. His spiritual power had already recovered. Your heart sank as you realized you had underestimated his strength. The cultivators in this world are far stronger than those in your previous post-apocalyptic era. You responded with a cold laugh.
All is fair in war. With just a small stratagem, I've rendered you completely helpless.
Your words made Li Feng ponder, and he finally asked,
Saving them this time won't change their fate as prey next time. That's just how the Eastern Spirit Realm has always been. What's the point of going through all this trouble?
You sneer coldly.
The entire Eastern Spirit Realm is merely home to low-level cultivators, while high-level cultivators excel at conforming to and utilizing the laws of all things. Take me, for example.
Everyone was stunned by these words. You ordered the spirit beast to tighten the encirclement, while the emerald squirrels dropped pine cones, causing explosions to erupt one after another. But just then, you detected traces of talismanic spells amidst the explosions. With no time to investigate further, you forcibly activated an advanced incantation. Yet you had already overexerted yourself. Your consciousness sea-boiled, and the healing butterflies were scorched before falling. Just as you were about to collapse, a surge of icy energy suddenly flooded your consciousness sea. You felt a pair of cold little hands grasp yours, and abruptly opened your eyes, only to find a stranger holding your hand. He wore a silver robe and a pale silver mask. Instead of answering your question, he merely whispered,
Focus.
You follow his rhythm to regulate your breathing, and your consciousness gradually calms. But just as you're about to ask who he is, you find yourself swallowed by the starry sky, and begin to fall. You suddenly wake up and find yourself lying on the ground. Xiao Yin is holding your hand, looking at you expressionlessly. Recalling last night's dream, you feel a surge of irritation. Who was that man? You struggle to get up and find the spirit beasts gathered around you. Xiao Yin is also comforting the larger spirit beasts. Your heart is filled with mixed emotions, touched by the purity of the spirit beasts, yet frustrated by the rules of this world. You know last night's battle was just the beginning. You must become stronger to change all this. But right now, one question still troubles you. Who exactly was that man in your dream?